Can you hear me now? Yep. Is that coming through? I think I fixed it. I think we're messing around with my streaming settings, and I think I may have broken something. Cinzy! Sticky, important potato, can you hear me now? Yes, excellent. So just going to prove that everything that Very Important Potato said in the intro to this stream. Amazed by the insane production quality. Well, there you go. You've just gonna jinx me, mate. Yeah. Thank you for that, mate. It's like when someone says don't crash and you crash immediately, so thanks for that, Yellow. I really appreciate that, mate. Jinx me before the stream even starts. Okay, so basically, as I was saying, hello and welcome. I'm DDF Racer. You already know that because you know who I am. You clicked on the link. You know the YouTube channel, so I don't need to say that. You know it's Tuesday, so it's time for Tuesday Thunder with AUS-NZ Racing. But what you might not know is it's possibly one of the most epic combinations in... It's alright, Ellie, it's fine, mate. One of the most epic combinations in sim racing. We are taking the FRX-90, which, for those of you who don't know, is basically, because of licensing issues, we can't call it a 1990s Formula 1 car, but it is basically a 1990s Formula 1 car. To Spa-Francorchamps. And if that doesn't get you excited, if you can hear from the sounds of the cars going round in the practice session in the background, I don't know what will. I'm good, Bertum. Apologies if I got your name wrong, said your name wrong. Berta Kuseru. I probably got that horribly wrong, but I gave it a go. I'm good, mate. As you can see, I'm fully stocked up. Australia's gone mad, and I've done my part to clean out the local stores. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm really looking forward to this one. And I want to actually, before I get stuck into the stream today, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been supporting the channel over the past few weeks. Because we made it to 1,400 subscribers, literally 5 minutes before this stream started. Mount Alain, 1,400. So if you're watching the stream right now, congratulations, mate. You tipped us over. Thanks to my Automobilista 2 video, which is doing insanely well. Yeah, there's a lot of new faces on the channel, a lot of new people here, so it's great to have you. It's absolutely fantastic to have you here. I hope you enjoy the live stream. Practice session is going to kick over in about 3 minutes time, so I'm just currently waiting for the server to go live for AUS-NZ. So I am going to quit out of that in the background at the moment, because that's going to go into the race, because that's not the real server. I'm waiting for the password to go up. Hey Jay, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, incredible support on this channel recently. Gamer Muscle said hi on my Automobilista 2 video, and we had a little bit of a chat in the comments, you know, because I'm just going to name drop like that, you know. Gamer Muscle, you know, on my channel, DDF Racer, you know, moving up in the world. We basically had a little conversation, and after a few backwards and forwards on the comment section of that video, somehow I've challenged him to a truck race around Bathurst in Automobilista 2 when that's released. So obviously, I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe a few months once Bathurst comes out for Automobilista 2. But yeah, me versus Gamer Muscle. That's going to be fun. That's going to be something to look forward to. But yeah, back on topic with today's video. AUS-NZ Racing, Tuesday Thunder, Formula 1 classic 1990s car at Spa-Francorchamps. It's going to be tricky. We had a bit of practice before, and the car likes to spin out. John Bradshaw, obviously, he gives me lots of nicknames, but today's nickname is Daniel D. Spinney. Hopefully I can turn that into Daniel D. Winnie in today's race. But that basically moves me on nicely to my next point. I'm going to introduce the guys at AUS-NZ Racing as we're about to tick over to the hour mark here and start the practice session. So let me just bring the music down a little bit in the background and bring in the guys over at AUS-NZ Racing, the absolute bunch of legends that they are. I will warn you in advance, if you are of the soft-hearted and meek nature, then you probably want to turn the stream off now, because these guys basically take it as encouragement to fill my stream with as many swear words and just vulgar language and just, yeah. So if that kind of stuff offends you, probably want to turn off the stream now, but hey. Also, if you're watching the replay back, I'll post a comment, post a pinned comment, basically, when the race starts. So you don't have to watch through the practice and the qualifying and me talking nonsense and spinning out for 20 minutes until we get a spot on the grid. However, if you are watching the live stream, thank you very much for tuning in. You're going to have to put up with me for the next half hour or so. It's great to have you here. It's great to have you watching wherever you are, whatever time it is. I really appreciate the support. So yeah, Let's bring in the AUS-NZ guys. Evening, everybody. How are we? You're live on YouTube.
Oh, fantastic, Spinny.
Hello. Who's that?
It's me.
Hey, Mario.
Hey Dan, do you need a couple of tips on the streaming thing?
Yeah, it would help if I sorted my microphone out, wouldn't I, mate?
Yeah, just turn that on before you start.
Yeah, I switched it onto a different channel to do some offline footage, and I forgot to switch it back. So, pro streamer, yay!
Amateur, yeah.
Yeah, I've stucked up sticky.
How much dunny roll you got for sale, mate?
Oh, mate, just have a look at my stream in the background. You'll see plenty. Literally, it's plenty.
We're already racing, Heath. It's not going to happen, mate.
He's got 16 bog rolls ticking.
Oh, sticky, you've counted them, haven't you, mate? Oh. How's everyone finding the FR-90 at Spa?
Amazing. It was in the pits.
Raced it before.
Hey, Bradshaw, how's it going?
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, I'm taking the lead.
Are you guys in a practice race?
Hey,
Yeah, right.
just because I went off the accelerator, it just cleared the bloody
Ooh,
Passwords up.
don't like,
the
don't
1.2
like
seconds I had.
Okay. So we're just waiting for the
Well,
practice
it's
server
like
to go live.
You'd never guess what it is, and it's the wrong password. Shit.
Worked for me.
Crap.
Okay, just waiting for the
Control C.
server to go live.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Here we go. AUS-NZ Tuesday
I always
Thunder.
do that.
Let's
Oh, no,
go
no,
racing and
it's-
switch it over to spectator mode.
Crack.
I bet your mate's got a shits behind me. Whoa, that was funny.
Throw a bog roll.
I'm gonna take you out. Oh, missed.
As I'm sure you can hear in the background right now,
Yeah,
there is a
nice.
practice race going on. People haven't really switched over to the proper server yet. So, hey Michael, good to see you, mate. Goodbye, pork pie. Oh, he was on for the last Spa race when we did the touring cars. Goodbye, pork pie.
Saturday, Flixie.
I remember that, mate. Good to see him in the race again today. Yele, if you get that nickname to the commentators, especially Neil Heatley, he will run with that. Obviously, DDF, DNF is one of his favourites, and now we've got Daniel D. Spinney. These guys are just a gold mine. So let's go racing. So, just in case you hadn't already become aware of what we're racing with today, these are the cars. We can choose a V8, a V10, or a V12 1990s Formula 1 car, and we are going to be choosing the V12 today, because it makes the noisiest sound, purely because of that. I'm not choosing it because of performance reasons, I'm just choosing it because it literally sounds the noisiest. Because that's what these 1990s Formula 1 cars are all about.
You've lost me there. The what?
Date roll.
Yep. No, talking about.
So we now wait for the server to go live. We join in the server, we've got 25 minutes of practice, we get about 5 minutes of qualifying, and then we go into a 35-minute race. If you're not familiar with Tuesday Thunder, 35-minute race. 15 minutes to start, and then we have a 5-minute mandatory safety car where everybody sort of closes up again into the field, and then we go for another 15 minutes at the end, which is where it really gets interesting. Especially in this car, because you can either choose the soft tyres or the hard tyres. Now, the hard tyres are about 2 seconds a lap slower, which around this circuit is absolutely that's enormous. But they'll last the race. However, the soft tyres will definitely not last the race.
These are some of the best sounding cars in this game, I reckon.
Oh, 100%, mate. So let's go into the pit stop presets. We want to delete this one, and we want to create a new one because I have a feeling we are going to be making a pit stop in today's race. So we want to add 50 litres of fuel. That's actually quite annoying here in racing. You can't hold down the mouse and click, you've got to click each individual litre, which is a bit of a pain. So we want to add in 50.
The Dutchman Shay.
We want to change on soft tyres. We want to click those to confirm them. Otherwise, we'll come into the pits and we'll just sit there. We don't want to fix damage. No, don't want to fix damage because that will just take too long. So here, 35 minutes of chaos. That's pretty accurate, Michael. Okay, so that's our pit stop. There's no way I did some practice on the hard tyres before. I hate them. I don't like them. I'm not going to go on the hard tyres. And there's no way I'm going to make it last on the soft tyres unless I baby it around. So, we're going to go for pit stop in today's race, which we have to do before the safety car comes out at the 15-minute mark. Anyway, we're now going to go over to the most graceful part of the stream. And let's put the VR headset on, so I'll see you in a few seconds, guys.
Not a chance.
I'll be a Kinder Surprise in one of these.
A small gift for children.
Oh, I don't think you say that on YouTube anymore. That's a bit scary, brother.
Told you it was graceful. We're going to get our VR headset going again. We have an overlay which we use.
That feels better.
Hey, potato! DDF's going to bin it, you reckon? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's how it is. Alright, so our overlay's working. We can see all the chat in VR. The stream is ready to go. The only thing really is just to stop procrastinating and being scared of this
I'm
car.
getting a lot of love about this password at the moment. Am I using the right one?
Copy it.
Using the right server.
Yeah, copy and pasted, yeah. I'll check again.
I did it twice, mate.
And of course
Maybe
I had
because
to
there's a
choose
space in it.
the iconic blue and
We're
green
at the end or the beginning?
Formula 1 car.
No, you might have put a space in it.
Thank you, mate. So let's come out the pits. Mute the guys. Mute myself for a minute and listen to this. Oh, how good does this car sound? Screaming V12 engine. It's probably a Honda, but it could be a Ferrari because there's no license. It's a bit tail happy. Oh, just listen to that. I'd be quite happy not talking for the entirety of the stream. But I'm not sure that'd be the most entertaining for you guys, so let's bring the AUS-NZ Racing guys back in.
Toilet paper it is.
Well, we should be making forever because it's the
Yeah, it's not a Volvo, Michael. It's a little bit faster than a Volvo. Although in the early 1990s, pretty much any engine manufacturer had a go at Formula 1, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Volvo in there somewhere.
So, sorry to the parents.
Of course, back in 1990s Formula 1, you didn't even have to qualify, you just had to turn up. As long as you turned up, you made it to Formula 1. Andrea Moda is a Formula 1 team, an absolute failure of a Formula 1 team. They've got a cult following. Okay, so here we are at the sunset at Spa.
Send it.
Let's get a lap on the board. Let's get used to this car.
Can you all you guys just exit out of the room? It's going to take a bit long to load.
What's on there?
Evening. Oh, Rouge!
They were just finishing now.
What a corner. Really makes your stomach go in VR.
Yeah, just remember they've got a limited space.
It was on 30 or 36.
There's only like 23 people in Discord, so.
Oh, a bit late in there, you can hear the tyres squealing. That guy ahead's getting out the way rather nicely. Thank you, sir, whoever that was. Don't know who it was because there's no name on the screen. Oh, the understeer. Yeah, as you can see, the tyres have already got quite a bit taken out of them. They don't last long, these softs. No way we're making 35 minutes on one set of tyres today. And I don't like the harder tyres at all. They're just horrible to drive on. It just feels like driving on ice. So, I'm committing to a pit stop before I've even qualified. Because I feel that's where my pace lies today. So what kind of time we can get on the board with a full tank of fuel? Well, race fuel anyway, not a full tank. These cars burn through an incredible amount of fuel. About 4 litres, nearly 5 litres a lap. They can take 220 litres full, so they're a lot slower to drive on a full tank. Not a bad lap. Oh, 7 thousandths of a second faster than Aaron. Mr. Sticky. Only just in P1 in practice at the moment. Oh, that's good. This looks promising. Although I have a tendency to bin it, as 2 people have voted so far. 2 out of 2 is not bad. So yeah, that is something new I'm trying for this stream. You can actually take a vote on whether I'm going to bin the car or not. So if you type exclamation vote
How's that? Daniel.
and then either yes or no,
000
you can cast your vote on whether DDF Racer is going to bin it in today's race.
007.
And it's 2-0 so far in favour of binning it. Ah, too wide. That's going to be a... Yep, that's going to be a cut track. There's a lot of understeer through that corner. A lot of understeer through that corner. Oh, Jay! 3-0. Come on, guys. Does no one believe I can finish a race? Well, apparently not, obviously. Yeah, I'm still working it out, Yele. If I can get some kind of graphics on stream. I didn't quite have enough time to sort it before today's race. But there is a widget you can put up on the screen to show the votes. So if I can do that for VLMC, I think I might do that as well. I just need to work on it a bit more. I was a bit rushed for time today. It was a bit of a busy weekend. Oh, Cinzy with the no. We have a believer. Woo! There goes the rear. That's how easy it is to lose control in these cars. You have faith I will bin it. Well, if you're gonna... It's probably one of the easiest cars to throw it in the fence in. Like Lucky's beat our time by 3.5 tenths of a second. Although I don't know what kind of fuel he's running. There we go, that's better, Dan. Look at the relative in the bottom right of the screen. See, it's 8 tenths down at the moment. That was a second before that corner, so there's 2 tenths I can gain in that corner.
Sorry, whoever that was coming through.
I just realised I haven't actually done a standing start in this car.
Jeebus.
So I should probably practice that, because there's no traction control, as I'm sure you can imagine. Just the only form of traction control is my right foot, so I need to practice that.
Seem to be having fun.
Loving it.
We've got 12 minutes left in the practice session. I'm going to do one more lap on high fuel, do some practice starts, and do a practice pit entry. Whoa, it's wiggly! It's a wiggly. Of course, this car tops out pretty quick in 6th gear, so if you're behind someone in the race, you're going to get one hell of a slipstream up the hill here. There's going to be a lot of overtaking in today's race, I think.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, you're alright. One of those.
Wiggly D spinny. Yep. Remember, hold it on the apex a bit longer, then floor it to counter the understeer. Okay, 6/10 up on our best so far. That's good. You notice how quiet it is on the voice chat today? That's a sign of a difficult car. Everyone's really concentrating. Like, really concentrating. 6/10 up. Here we go. Thanks, Chuck. Good to see you, mate. I need all the luck I can get in this car, so I really appreciate that, mate. I realise how late it is for you here. Oh, what kind of time is this?
Nerd.
53.6 on a medium tank of fuel's not bad. We got half a second on the field. Holy moly! I might actually have some pace today.
Lovely donuts and yeah.
Everybody's constipating so hard. I mean, they shouldn't be. I mean, everyone's got more than enough toilet roll.
Yeah, the V8, Marzi.
Yeah, mate.
V8, mate. Yeah, V8, mate.
Osworth Power.
Sprody!
Everybody over
I'm gonna get a ring because I'm trying to.
I am ready.
Thanks, guys. How are you?
I got a feeling I'm not going to be at the top of the timing sheets for long now that Brody's joined. This is the guy who hunted me down in the Bathurst 2 hours with AUS-NZ, and the guy I just couldn't quite beat in the DTMs at Zolder despite putting in one of my best ever performances. If anyone's going to pop to the top of the leaderboard, it's going to be Mr. Brody. Whoa! Big wiggle. Alright. Let's do a practice pit stop. I know, Richard. People have actually stocked up. Check my background. I'm sorted for days. Yes, I did mean days. Hey, Peter! Welcome along, mate. Good to see you. These guys are pretty fun. After a night shift, what more do you want to switch off with? Great to see you, mate. As always, thank you for coming back. Change our tyres. No, you don't have to turn the engine off in this car for a pit stop.
Oh, Maya the nerd.
What?
Nice plane.
Sexy time.
I've been told to start in second gear, so let's do a practice start.
Is that you becoming good?
That didn't seem too bad. Although I can see why Sticky said don't put it in first gear for the start.
Well, we know who's going to win now. I can't drive this car.
Oh, Mia's just gonna beat my time.
No, not at all. We're on top of the time streets. Can't go around at all.
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah, no. Terrible.
I haven't driven this thing since the FR-90 championship we did.
Yeah.
Let's do another practice start.
Some.
Yes,
Move it off the racing line.
You guys have driven it? Oh, you wouldn't have been around because we did it on a Thursday night.
Whoa.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That's obviously too much gas.
I'm sorry, whoever that was.
Oh, good. I was trying to do the dodgem thing anyway, just to get a bit of practice.
Oh, hey, sorry, whoever that was.
Alright, let's come onto the straight, pull off line. This is all downhill, so this isn't really representative. But it'll do. Pop it into neutral.
Ooh.
Pop it into second.
9
Wait for a clear spot in the mirrors. There we go. Okay, I think we're getting better at that.
Going the wrong way.
It doesn't count if I do it in practice, Potato.
That's an interesting line for Eau Rouge.
Yep.
Oh!
Spinny only counts in the race, mate.
Wow, that's a lot of snow.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'm
They do put off lots.
not like the smoke they had, and they had to patch it out because it was just so bad in the front wheel drives.
It counts to you, does it, mate? Alright. I know that lap is invalidated, but I'm going to come round and do some more practice starts.
You had when the race against a grid full of Europeans.
God, that might be a bad.
Alright. I'm going to start here. Pull up in my grid slot. Unfortunately, RaceRoom doesn't have practice, well, formation laps.
Can anyone else see their car floating through the Schumacher S's? Or whatever?
Yeah, the shadow.
Yeah, on the wall?
Yeah, shadow's a bit too low. I think the sun angle's not quite right. You can't pressure me like that, Richard. Come on, mate. $10 for the win. $7 for second. $5 for third. And $2 for a finish.
Does everyone make it over now too? It's gone up much more since.
Alright, let's get ready
21.
to put some qualifying fuel in. Just get used to the car and low fuel very quickly.
Fuck you, Brody. Nerd. Top 3 nerds.
Because we're not going to be able to get a full lap in.
Calculate fuel for 36 minutes.
See, Perkins road.
Because we're going to have to go straight into quali and we're going to have to get right out on track immediately.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was good to see.
17 years. I didn't realise how long that
It's a very long lap around here at Spa. And that means we can't afford to waffle at the start of the qualifying session. We're going to get straight out on track, fill it for a couple of laps, maybe.
Mark Webber's first F1 race 18 years ago the other day it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that makes me feel old. That was the first F1 race I remember watching.
Started with that
That was the Minardi, wasn't it, yeah?
Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah, too.
started with the asshole.
Oh, man.
And from that day was the day I decided to be a Minardi fan. What a fantastic decision that was.
Oh, the name makes sense now. I get it.
Who was that?
Okay, let's get used to low fuel.
First breathing
We're running 153 4s, 153 5s. On full tanks. Can we get into the 152s? On low fuel. We got, looks like a Camel Lotus ahead of us, the blue and yellow. Of Nelson Piquet, Roberto Moreno, Bertrand Gachet, or Michael Schumacher. Take your pick. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Formula 1 1991 nerd. Love that season. Have the VHS review. Oh, the slipstream! Holy moly! Ooh!
3.2 seconds off Selena's pace. I thought that was a good lap.
Good job, this is only practice. Alright, we got 1 minute 49 left.
You didn't say anything.
And we overcooked it completely into the first hairpin. Although, it's all about watching that relative. So the red timing bar.
Any of you boys feel like knocking the willow tonight?
The what?
Oh, see,
I'll do
Hey, David Wood, good to see you, mate. Hopefully we're going to put on a good race for you.
It's cricket reference, man.
These cars are an absolute handful to drive, that's for sure.
No, man, I might probably
Took a while to get a clean lap in, but once you get the flow,
how the DP is again.
it's kind of hypnotic. He says as he loops the rear.
Practice on the BMW after that.
Minute.
Yeah, it's going to be a few crashes, Jay, that's for sure.
You never underslave at once. All at once.
So this is a terrible lap. And we're still only half a second down.
Right, good.
Knew it! I was looking at your sectors, I'm like, those are quick. Let's see, so...
How much fuel for 35 minutes?
Got 20 seconds left in the practice.
You're quicker than me in sector 1 by 700s.
Oh, Brody's gone fastest.
2 by 2 thousandths.
This is going to be a close one.
Quicker than me in sector 3 by...
It's going to be a case of keeping it on the island and keeping it in the slipstream.
Done.
How am I losing so much? Oh.
Terrible lap, but that is promising. Okay, so check the stream, everything's good.
Quali boys.
We're broadcasting.
Who's going to use full tank, who's going to use less tank? Let's find out.
Going to use less tank.
Doesn't matter with me.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Well, full tank is massive, 220 litres.
Yeah, well, they didn't have any regular.
Nice.
Get everyone.
Whoa!
That was very Hugo Boss of you.
Pretty big tank.
Got a few casualties coming out the pit lane already. So I'm going to keep the AUS-NZ guys on the Discord chat for the outlap. But then when we get in towards crunch time in the flying lap, I'm going full concentration.
I thought I heard 79 litres from
And I'm going to be turning off
could be wrong.
That's what I think.
everything that is not essential.
86 earlier.
Yeah, I'm putting 90.
Yeah, I've gone on 85 just to be safe.
Chief.
Needs to brake a little bit early for that corner on the hot lap.
Chief.
I'm trying to be too optimistic. I actually feel quite nervous. I know this is only a fun event, but I actually feel quite nervous. Hopefully we can clear this dude before the end of our lap. Don't want to go into the back of him, ruin his lap and mine.
That's not the line here.
But if we can't clear him, we're gonna have to make some space.
Don't tell the waffle.
I don't think we are going to clear him. I don't think we are going to clear him. We haven't really got that much room behind us. We haven't got time to do it. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to mute the AUS-NZ guys. Maximum concentration. See you in a few minutes, guys. Give him a bit more of a gap. Oh! Will we have time for another one? Maybe. Might just have enough time for another lap. I didn't factor in the fact I was in the slipstream and needed to brake earlier to add extra top speed. Listen to that engine screaming! Yeah, we're gonna have enough time for another lap, for sure. Which is good because I know I can do better. Much better. Watch the relative, we're losing time on the relative. That's because we haven't got someone pulling us along ahead of us now. But we'll nail this corner, we'll gain a few tenths for sure. Oh, the understeer. We're a quarter of a second up. We nailed the chicane. Come on, Dan. Or maybe I don't want pole, because then I'll be giving everyone the slipstream behind me. Ah, didn't think of that. It's a bit better.
I'm going to come over the other side. Remember, take 20 minutes remaining. Go is on go and say sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Good example.
Woo! Oh! Oh, good lap, me.
Get me faster, I screwed it up. What if
Whoa.
you're ready to come out of nowhere and just pull you?
Jeez.
No, I'm
Woo.
doing the old start from the back trick.
Whoa! Daring, are we?
Okay, so we're definitely going to be doing a pit stop. Which means we're not going to start with a full tank of fuel because we don't need it.
I think I had a good first sector.
Because let's have a look at the pit stop
He had a better
presets.
first and second
Soft
sector
tyres,
than I did,
fuel add.
and I got 3 tenths on him in the last
Excuse
sector.
me. Alright, so qualifying has got 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just like the 19 people to stop up on the start.
Qualifying is over.
Middle of your
No, I like for turn 1.
Oh, I'm feeling nervous, guys. I'm actually feeling nervous. I think we qualified in second. Okay. Alright, I hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. If you are, give it a like. And say hi in chat, because I will be doing my best to keep up with the chat. Although, probably not as much as I normally do, because it takes a lot of concentration. And if you really like what you see, subscribe, because I do this every Tuesday. Alright. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh boy. Yeah, right at that.
Gloves
That was
on.
for a while.
Quite a lot of these.
It's got to be freaky diggy.
Remember, these things spin like shit when you accelerate.
Why do you accelerate shit?
With toilet paper, mate. I was going to say, as you do it when you haven't got any toilet paper.
Okay, here we go, guys. Wish me luck.
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights.
That was perfect.
Oh!
Alright. Go, come on.
Oh. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
We got mugged by Swenson off the start.
Better start
Cinzy! Thank you very much, mate.
I nearly squeezed Krabby and Alice, and Pritchie didn't tell me anything.
Oh, fuck, got him in the face car.
Did I get? No, I didn't. Oh shit.
That was shit. Fuck, I look good.
Whoa, 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 sorry. Fuck, you broke so early, dude.
Oh,
Go,
sorry.
brother.
Woo!
I think you broke early there, Lockie, sorry.
The slipstream is hella powerful in this car. You can see as soon as I moved out the slipstream, we just lost all of our speed on the straight.
But I don't go real well full, like heaps of fuel in them.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I just realised I've not got my spotter switched on.
Hell.
I think we've all had a shit show at the start.
I haven't got my spotter switched on. Oh, I'm not going to have car left, car right. I switched it off for the intro of the stream. I forgot to switch it back on. That's your fault. That's your fault, Yellow. Up into second. Locking the tyres into the chicane. Struggling to get the power down. Thank you so much for the £5, Cinzy. That is awesome. And that is a lap of Spa-Francorchamps in the FRX-90. We've got 3.5 seconds to Mia ahead of us, who's an absolute speed demon. Brody's going to be coming up the rear soon. We need to drop Swenson. We're going to be dragging him along in the slipstream. Oh, it's a sweaty work. Podium target, Cinzy. Although with the fuel I've put in and the tyres I'm on, I have committed to making a pit stop. Let's see how that plays out, right? Can't save it during the safety car, which gets called 15 minutes into the race. Oh, Mia's pretty quick ahead of us. I don't think we got the pace on him. We are pulling away from Alex ever so slightly behind us. Just about not making mistakes. I'll see if I can turn the spotter on in the pits.
Jeez, they like almost stop when you get out of a drive, don't they?
Yeah, it's like hitting a brick wall.
That's race spinning.
Whee!
Whee!
Holding the gap nicely. It's a mirror ahead of us. We're a little bit too far back. But you never know. If you had a couple of scruffy laps, makes a mistake, we'll be right back in there again. These cars are very fast, but they like to spin in slow motion. Alright, Yelly, I'll do my best, mate. Shame you can't make it to the end of the race, but you can watch the highlight. And the replay. And you'll see whether your vote comes true.
What are you doing, Mr. Smith?
Yeah, Cinzy, these cars are a hell of a lot of fun.
It's not good for your health, sir.
But they're not easy, as I'm sure you can tell. Woo! All it takes is one moment of excitement on the right foot, and round the car goes. We are pulling a gap to Swenson behind us, which is good. It's loose.
Oh! Son of a... Oh. Safety car comes out with the clear to go, correct?
Yeah.
8/10 slower than Mia on that lap. He's out there knocking 53 twos. We're doing 54 flats. 8/10. Whoa, this takes a lot of concentration. Whoa! Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting pit stop. I'm going to have to try and turn the spotter on. Got about 14 seconds to do it with fuel and tyres. Should just be enough time. Hopefully.
Car status.
I'm looking behind. Bradshaw is in third. Fourth even. Brody's already up to fifth. How has he done that? He started from the back of the grid. He's only 12 seconds behind. Well, I know how he's done that. It's because he's Brody, that's why. Thank you so much everybody who's tuned in, by the way. Great to have you here. Make sure you leave the stream a like and say hi in chat. Love your support. Love your work. Pretty uneventful race so far. Mia's heading down the road ahead of us. To the tune of 8 seconds now. Oh, missed that apex ever so slightly. We dropped Alex behind us. He's 14 seconds back now with Bradshaw and Brody all over the back of him. So I get a feeling they'll be past him soon.
Once they fucking launch that.
Very quiet on the voice channel today. Massive concentration from all participants involved, as I'm sure you can imagine. Oh. Bit too wide there. Didn't think it was worth correcting that. I thought I'd just let the car run out, take the penalty.
Pirouette scrubby, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Been there, look at that.
Right,
Mate, look
yeah,
good.
take off nicely, take it nicely. Oh, yeah, back to front line. Oh, that's alright, and then poof.
I think Mia's made a mistake up ahead of us.
Mate, it doesn't have your race
Oh, maybe not. I think the relative's just playing around. It said he was 5 seconds ahead, but then it's jumped back up to 8 again now. I think that's just a slight glitch on the timing system there, guys. So we're now 10 minutes into the race, 5 minutes until safety car. So I'm going to have to think about when to come into the pits.
Pace car, guys, so don't lose focus.
I don't think anybody is. It's pretty quiet. Oh, shit.
Sorry, what was that? Couldn't hear you, mate.
Daniel, you need to listen, mate. My jokes aren't working, I get no feedback at all.
Oh, I'm trying, it's just too noisy. Ooh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my god, I hit the glass and this is that mess.
That's not how you do a rouge. That could have been your monumental crash. Woo! Good job, I've got a heap of toilet paper behind me. I'm going to need it after today's race.
How much longer on these tyres?
Whatever me, I'm doing loopies up the top of the hill.
Oh, I can't see. Oh.
It's like Bradshaw's doing circles behind us. Don't worry though. Safety car will bring him back into contention rather nicely. We're now on lap 6 here at Spa.
Ah, you send it, Mr. Krabby.
No! They gave me a bit of room, so I took it.
Fair enough. What'd you do?
I assume it'd be on the beer there.
Mate, I'm not giving you permission to draft, dude.
Okay, I'll get it on.
Thanks, Sam. Brody's up to 3rd. Oh no. We're all gonna die.
I hate it when you do that, sir.
A very lonely race here.
Pretty cheap, what? I might go with someone around
Ah, I'm sending it. Careful.
one. Right on the radio going, oh shit.
What? Is that Mia?
Quickly, sir.
Am I on the track?
We're in the lead. We're in the lead.
I'm at the bar stop. What the fuck just happened? My
You
screen
wait
just
for the
went
bus,
blank.
are ya?
Yeah, cars goes to the bus stop. Here we go.
Oh, we're in the lead.
Screen just went blank.
What happened? Is that a technical difficulty?
Look at the time, I know.
Oh, what happened to Mia?
Sorry, Benny.
No, you didn't get rid of it.
The rears have fallen off.
No, I did.
I didn't feel it.
Woo- woo.
Okay, might have
Oh no, this is possibly the worst position to be in. First with Brody behind us.
Oh, alright, I'll let you in ass again.
It's not good when you don't feel the ass.
Well, my screen just went black and then I'm turning back on, so...
Oh no!
What are you doing, Daniels? How you doing, Spinny?
Hasn't done it yet.
I was trying to keep up with Mia until whatever just happened.
What happened, mate?
Oh, that's unlucky, mate. Okay, so not pits this lap.
Oops.
Oh, that's good.
I got that one.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, do I have to come into the pits this lap? I do! We've only got 21 minutes left. We won't make it round for another one before the 20-minute drops. Okay, pit stop time, guys. Let's get some tyres and fuel.
So it's 1 minute left, is that right?
Yeah, mate.
1.5.
Oh, Clinty disqualified for speeding in the pits. I'm not going to bother with crew chief. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I don't want to take the headset off. Sped in the pits.
So you got DQ?
I got DQ. Went into the pits.
Really?
To the car?
We come out of the pits in second place with fresh tyres and fuel to the end. Holy moly!
Yeah, you shouldn't get DQ though, you should get a drop.
Holy moly! This is looking good, guys.
Excessively speed it.
Oh. Okay.
Could be drive through.
Okay, this changes things ever so slightly.
Down after safety car.
I think we might be onto a decent strategy here. So glad I called it to come into the pits then. Got 8 seconds till safety car.
Lucky you're not aware it's a safety car, right, mate, or what?
Safety car.
Safety car.
Oh, you made it.
Lucky?
What?
Were you aware it's a safety car, mate? You haven't took me...
There was a countdown. It was 10 seconds. What are you doing?
What?
It was 10 seconds to go. We're on the straight.
Was it?
I don't know, just
Safety
put
car.
that.
When we got to the corner, they called safety car.
Oh,
Woo!
I'll go back around.
Safety car boards and flags, safety car boards and flags. Just keeping an eye on Benny up ahead of us. Make sure he doesn't slow down unnecessarily. I think he's coming round to the pit straight.
Taking it easier as behind me. It's grubby, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not pushing, dude.
Yep. Over is it?
Safe for the race, brother.
Far back away.
Safe.
Safety car, yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Where's Benny going?
Hey, Chief.
Safety car, Benny.
I thought there was
Car
people
status.
No, we're under safety. Yeah.
I've been waiting for you to slow down.
There was no one back there. Stop the top of radio.
Hey, Brody.
Hey, Dan.
What's going on over there? Someone's spinning. What the hell was that?
Race is on now.
Slow over the top of Eau Rouge.
Alright,
Yeah,
what's positive shot
probably
me?
speed
Oh.
up a little bit.
Whatever the hell it's called.
En Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
Oh, that Rouge.
Yeah, the good Rouge.
Should you guys be in front of me?
No, you didn't pit. We pitted.
Wait, you pitted, Brody?
Yeah, I pitted as well.
Oh, no.
I think everyone else behind just pitted.
Oh, no. You started at the back,
Car
right?
behind me just watch out, I'm slowing down.
Yeah, I started
You
the
guys
back.
not pit.
Alright, guys, so we are here under safety car.
I'm gonna have to do it after.
Gonna cruise it round, wait for the field to catch back up again, and with about 15 minutes to go on the clock, we will go racing for the last 50 minutes of the race. I would imagine that Benny Payne is either on a very old, knackered
Whatever that was, I just got turned around. Just
set of
back.
soft tyres,
Kind of lucky.
or a very
Did
icy,
you lucky?
slippy pair of hard tyres.
Probably, you know.
When I say
should
pair
just
of
say
tyres, I
sorry.
mean set of tyres.
Dude.
Yeah, we need to turn somewhere around.
Hey,
Oh,
Marcy.
feeling a bit nervous for this one.
Alright, here we go.
Benny's going to be easy pickings, I think.
Marzi, they got
In the nicest possible way, Benny,
yeah, I'll just come back.
his tyres aren't going to be good. We've got a fresh set.
Hey, brother.
How's the speed going back there, guys? Alright?
On more to go there. Yeah.
However,
that's fine.
Brody behind
See
us
the last one, so
is
I
on
don't know who's last
brand new
or what.
tyres as well, and fuel to the end of the race.
No, you're right, mate.
And he's ridiculously fast, so I think second is a realistic... I mean, podium's going to be great. If we can get on the podium, that'd be good. A win is going to be incredibly difficult to try and beat Mr. Brody.
Just go and start finish.
No braking like 10 years early this time, Lockie.
No, it fell off as well.
You might be wondering why we're weaving the cars. I'm not trying to make myself dizzy, although it is having that effect in VR slightly. Just trying to keep some heat in the tyres. And also exercising my forearms.
Sorry, whoever I just punted in the back turn. Sorry.
Probably be good for a bloody across the line restart.
Yeah, I'd say stop it after we go through the bus stop.
Drag the brakes a little bit. Get some heat in the brakes. You can see them starting to glow yellow. Don't want to overheat them though.
Remember, cold tyres, cold
Main
brake.
straight.
You call it, mate.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa!
People braking early today.
Cold tyres! Cold tyres! It wasn't a bin. Doesn't count. And now we got some work to do to get back onto the podium.
Oh,
Marcellus. Oh, he's pinching us.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, no spotter.
I think Huntington New Gunny does that.
You like that, John?
Yeah, mate.
Up there, brother. You took it well. Better than others.
We're getting held up. Getting held up big time. Come on, Marzi. He's making it difficult. Ooh, should not be getting on the brakes on the exit of a corner like that. We've got the slipstream now though. Brody's got 5 seconds. Oh no.
Like, sounds like 3 year, right?
Too many heroes today.
You want them.
Just can't get past him. He's great on the defense. Good on you, Marzi. We're a little bit too close to do anything about it. He runs wide. Got him. Woo, awesome fight. Back up the road with Damo. Brody's gone. There's a freebie. Back onto the podium. With 3 seconds down the road to Swenson ahead of us. And 11 minutes left in the race. That was intense. Can't believe I lit the tyres out in turn 1. After all that.
Little updraft there, Dazza.
Come on, we got to get Swenson.
Oh no!
Got to get our P2 back.
Really? I thought you were going to run this, brother.
We dropped Marsalis by 3.5 seconds. That's good though.
I was just looking for
Whoa, guys.
Amazing, mate, but I'm up cheap.
Well, might overshot that one a bit.
Patience. Car likes to understeer a hell of a lot.
Be one out of tyres already. Fucking hit it.
Yeah, that's all.
Now we all know Brody's not going to make a mistake. And we're already on the podium. So this is pretty good so far. But that second place would be nice. That's what we were running before Mia dropped out of the race and put us in the lead. We've got 9 minutes left, maybe 5 laps.
Feel free to spin, Daniel, anytime you like, mate.
I'm working on it.
You're not working on it hard enough, mate.
I think Swenson locked up a bit.
It's gonna have to do a triple review.
Massive understeer in the first corner then.
Oh, I do tonight.
What's that?
Swenson's picked up the pace. Jeez. We've got a fight on our hands. Hope you guys are enjoying it in the chat. This is taking a lot of concentration.
Oh no, you bastard. Oh, fuck me.
I'll take that, John. Thank you, sir.
Sounds like Bradshaw having a few problems behind us.
I do not know how to answer back in.
I'm after Darren now. It's my goal for the race.
Get this on, take someone for a plate. Get hard, will it? I'm going like this.
We're all over the back of Swenson now.
Just boys up the front, mate. Feel free to spin.
We got the slipstream on him. Have to lift out ever so slightly. Not feeling brave enough to make a move there. Not just yet anyway. Oh, bit of a screen freeze. That's not good. Come on, RaceRoom, keep it together. Oh, he's gone wide, but we can't capitalise on it. Lockie's back up to fourth behind us.
On your right, mate.
Now we got slipstream again. We might have a run by the end of the straight. This is looking good. He's going defensive.
Buckles of cars everywhere. It's not going to work. Get up my right. Get up my left, sir. It's not going to work. Not through here.
Oh shit! Did he slow up?
I told you. Get off it.
Oh, out of that, but he slowed up.
Got it around the outside.
Yeah, I had to. I was trying to leave your room.
No, I was out of it. But there, that's cool.
Woo! Now we got to hold on to it. Whoa! Got to hold on to second place. Brody's 10 seconds down the road with 6 minutes to go. That's not happening. Too wide. Very loose on the rear then.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry about that. That was lag.
Oh, it sounds like Sticky's gone round behind us.
What?
Brody's-
By that race room.
Brody's gone. Brody's got this one in the bag. Trying to jinx him.
I gotta earn my overtake there, mate. I'm not
Look how much that Swenson caught up behind in the slipstream then. Jeez. Same's going to happen again now, unfortunately. He's only 7/10 of a second behind, but he's going to be right with us by the end of the straight. We might have to get defensive. In fact, we're definitely going to have to get defensive, I'm sure of that. That 7/10 is going to disappear in no time. 6/10, 5/10.
Hey, JB.
Hey, mate.
Come to send love, sir.
Of course, really, this should be third. Because we lost Mia
On my right.
early on in the race, who was commanding the leader
Thank you.
before his technical problems, just before the safety car came out.
Be for that.
So this should be third.
Johnny Mars, we made again.
But it's only second. It's not quite first.
At least I'm not going to give it this. I can't
Fuzzy, that was a little bit too much room, mate. Made it work for it.
The last time we had to work for it.
Oh, like we did, we were 3 wide there.
Oh, we've dropped Swenson by another half a second. We might just be out of the slipstream range now.
Oh,
How are you guys thinking in chat? What do you make of the race so far? Enjoying this?
hating life.
Yeah. First back bashing. Whoa! What was that?
I just backed off.
Swenson's a lot better in the final chicane than I am. That's our weak
Much
point.
fuel for 3 laps.
Hope you don't have enough.
Yeah, if you're asking that question.
Oh, I've overfilled it massively.
Be with post time.
Oh, Brody's going to start saving fuel. Brody might be short on fuel. Brody might be short on fuel. I don't know how many times I can say that and get more higher pitched.
Alright, Krabby's in my headlights, Nick.
Sorry, that's a left hand. Come on, fellas.
It's not over yet.
There was too much love there, fellas.
It's not over yet.
If you ain't gonna make it, you should lean off it. What the hell was that?
Maximum concentration. We've only just got the pace on Swenson.
Clusterfuck, mate.
Only just got the pace on Swenson.
Daniel's very quiet.
More hits than the Beatles.
Yeah,
Just use some of that toilet paper to fucking wipe up your sweat, mate.
You got the toilet paper ready, Daniel?
Roger that.
Roger that. That's what I want to hear, brother. 10-4, good buddy.
10-4, governor.
Oh, I think Swenson's made a bit of a mistake behind us. Not sure how much fuel Brody's saving, but this might be the last lap.
Ah, sir.
I think this is going to be the last lap.
Nicholas, what are you doing behind me, mate? You fucking lean off me, brother. No, no. I'm blocking the door there.
Whoa! Oh, almost binned it.
Can't push on the orange tyres, mate. Ain't gonna work. Never work.
This would be alright if there's any tyres left at the back end now.
Bring it home, sir.
Woo! That was a close call. No! No! Tyres are gone.
Certainly are.
Oh, nice spin.
I love to do a one-off like our race and they go.
Yeah.
It's going to be last corner.
We did a series of our rates.
It's going to be last corner.
Just a one-off, though.
Are you kidding me?
Twice.
I'm racing all the time and I'm dead last.
Oh no! Oh no!
We run out of fuel.
In the end, guys, yeah, shit tyres, don't push. I've got that tap.
No!
Just enough
No!
so we'll have a lap.
Oh, Alex.
Really out of fuel.
Alex, bloody second.
Alex. Oh, I had to try it.
Yeah, you handed it to me, mate.
Oh. Tyres just gave up right at the end. Awesome race. Woo!
And look at Johnny Mars in 5th.
Fuck yeah, Marzi.
Go Marzi.
A lot of people made
Whoa.
mistakes.
Mate, you're not going to win it now.
Fuck, you are hard to pass, Johnny Mars.
Oh, roger that.
Roger that.
Oh,
Passing old tyres my ass.
hell of a
I'll
race.
get you next time, brother.
Hell of a
Yeah,
race.
good race, dog.
Tap boy.
Yeah, that was sick.
Little stuff.
Thank you, Jay.
Sorry to
Thank you, Sam.
everybody that got hooked up with me when I spun on the first lap. First
Sorry
corner.
about that tap flip, so.
Oh,
The tyre wear and a lock-up.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all fine.
I'm exhausted after that.
That restart, it was like 7 wide out on Rouge. I had to fucking go super wide.
I almost
After-
hit the wall and went over the grass. Around everyone.
Check that on the replay after the race.
You feel like such a chicane.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
Yeah, crack a race.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, that was busy.
That took a lot of concentration.
I earned my code red.
And Brody, good win, mate.
Yeah, well done, Brody.
Yeah,
Good on the back.
Well done, mate.
It's about time you won something, Brody.
Yeah.
Is this stream still going, Dan?
Richard.
By 12 seconds too.
Richard, thank you so much for the $5, mate. I hope you enjoyed that race. Whoa. Thank you.
That's a VRP points now, is it?
Whoa.
You pay a date roll.
Whoever's new, pick the track.
Yeah, pick WTCRs or something.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, the newbie in Tuesday Thunder gets to pick the combination for next week.
It's pretty cool.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
what I'm too.
Good racing, Dancer.
Whew.
You're blocking a good block. You're just like bloody Flipso.
Yeah, right, Jay.
Big ass.
Yeah, right, mate.
Hard to
Yeah,
pass.
hell yeah, mate.
I kind of
You won
half
it,
bend
you
it at the
gotta touch
restart.
Yeah.
I still would have had an answer for Brody, though. RVR Closets. Hey, mate, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You've just missed the race, but you should be able to catch it on replay. It's pretty good.
Good racing, guys. Catch you next time.
Awesome racing, Alex.
What's up, mate?
That was a sick
who's
fight.
that?
Good, mate.
I don't know.
Swenson.
You guys running way too quickly. Who's picking?
Was it?
I don't know.
Who's you?
I think you missed it, mate. I think you missed it. We
Zaki
we just finished the 35-minute race here at Spa in the FRX-90s. Unfortunately. But you can watch it on replay. It was pretty good. And we are picking a combination for next week's race at the moment.
Everyone's run away.
Has Daniel picked a combo yet?
I'm still.
Yeah, I'll pick one. I did IndyCar at Saxon Ring last time.
Oh, no.
Still not forgiving me for that.
Chris, it's your choice then, mate, for next week, Chris.
What we got?
Yeah, Chris, mate.
Speak of again, Daniel.
Yeah,
WTC's in Moscow.
Banned, yeah.
Just GDOs or something, that'd be pretty cool.
Look, take your time. Don't listen to anybody and just pick one that you think is fun or crazy or whatever you feel like.
One that's fun or crazy.
Whatever you feel like, mate. Whatever you feel like.
Yeah.
The GDOs are pretty cool.
WTCRs.
So group 5s.
WTCRs, that's the market.
Come out the game, so.
What cars we got?
Okay.
Oh, Dan, I was commenting.
You've got WTCRs. No, sorry. I have a smoke.
Are you still streaming?
Oh, David, that doesn't sound right, mate. There's a problem with the stream. Did anyone have any breakouts in the stream? Any drops?
Love you.
Love you too.
See ya, mate.
Hits it off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nico. Yeah.
What a race, guys. That was awesome.
God, I've never worked so hard to get back spots in my whole life.
Well, I blame my
pick. Darren. I think it was Darren. I was racing. Smith. You muted, mate. Yeah, good racing.
Yeah. Alex Swenson put up a hell of a fight. He was elbows out, and Marzi as well. Marzi, awesome racing with you, mate. Oh yeah.
I stuffed race the braking marks and left myself open, but yeah.
Yes, he did.
It's good fun. Yeah, look good. It looked good.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Go about some Group C action.
Almost got a second there, DDF, eh? Hey, Daniel's on, eh?
Oh, my favourite position.
Just if you want, if it's difficult, just type it in your selection in Tuesday Thunder, and we'll get onto it.
Yeah.
How about some Group C action?
Whatever you want, man. It's your choice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Group C. Let's go for Group C.
Okay, Group C.
If they like and subscribe, they get a free toilet paper from you, mate.
Nah, that was never on the cards. No one's getting it.
So, hey Daniel, I have a question for you, mate.
Yes, Flixo. I feel like this is not going to go well, but go on.
No, actually, it's going to go really well. I think this is the first race that no one ever sweared while we're racing.
Yeah.
You're kidding me, no one swore.
Everyone was too busy making like ooh and ah noises, so no one actually swore.
I think Mia may have sworn when a screen went off.
Oh yeah, I think we did because.
Oh, okay. It was a semi-sworn though. It wasn't a full one. It's not like a Aussie Z full noise swear.
Well, it's
he had
fuck swear.
Just
two of the top 2 sectors.
Well,
and then he got a DNF.
Okay, so we've got Group C. Which track?
Yes. Nürburgring. Let's go for Nürburgring.
as in Nordschleife or Nürburgring?
Oh, that's
The Nürburgring. Well, I did think of the Nordschleife, but Nah, that's the Nürburgring, the actual Nürburgring.
This is
Good
for
track.
you, mate.
Good track, man.
Good choice.
And there goes the copyright strike.
Grand Prix circuit. We'll go for the Grand Prix circuit on the Nürburgring.
Awesome.
Yes.
FR-17s, is that right?
No, Group C.
Group C.
Damn. Okay.
Group C.
Never tried Group C before.
Really?
Nah, I never driven it.
Group C.
Is that the Mercedes?
That's
Merc
the
So you got an
It's the Porsches and the Nissans and yeah, then that's about it. I think that's what we got. I think.
Okay.
Oh, you could go full IMSA and go GDOs as well. Pardon me.
They're nasty, man.
Well said, Sticky.
GDOs.
Group C, guys. Group C's got to be.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Lock it in,
Eddie.
I mean, if you really want it, I mean, there's a pink Nissan if anybody wants a pink Nissan, so you can have a pink car if you want.
Pink missing.
There's a pink Nissan.
Let me think about it. No.
Sticky, you'll be aware with it.
Hey, Spinny, you finally got a bloody podium, mate.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been.
It was close. It was close a few times. Almost lost it on the restart, and then handed Swenson second at the end. But no, it was good.
Who was the fastest V8? Who was in the V8?
Oh, thankfully, Rangy's posted the telemetry for that.
Well, you and Brody did 12:10.
John Mars.
Oh yeah, Marzi, yeah boy.
What did he do?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
Marzi, what
did. He did bloody well. I'll tell you what. He
Yeah,
can
shit,
block
yeah.
pretty
Oh
well.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, Mars. Yeah.
Widest elbows in Belgium.
Sweden captured pretty wide in Australia.
Yeah, that's good. Stupid overtakes to the back end. So.
Are we watching the replay? Are we watching the stream?
Mate.
All right. I'll take this opportunity to wrap the stream up then, guys. Absolute pleasure as always racing with
I
you.
got best sector 1. I got best sector 1. Ha. Sorry.
I don't know.
I'm the fame.
Any?
Because I'll let you pass, John.
Sorry.
It's only because I'll let you pass.
Oh.
Yeah, I was probably
You can have Grand
mad
Prix or Grand Prix
double
Pras.
stream.
Okay.
It's 324k an hour I got to. That's the quickest.
Nice. Any final words for YouTube, guys? Now's your chance to open up the channel for swearing, because you did go easy on it during the race. So just...
No, be nice to your mother.
When AMS2 multiplayer comes out, ACR Camaros, Dan.
Yes.
Or the YouTuber guys, don't
Yeah,
buy
rates
too
of
much
us.
toilet paper, please.
And those.
I want some. Please. I go to the shops, there's nothing there.
Midgets versus trucks. That'd be fun.
Yes. All right. Well, I'll see you all next week on Tuesday Thunder for Group C at Nürburgring. Sounds good.
So yeah.
Oh, is that what we're doing? No, I'm not.
Thank you. Like and subscribe, guys.
Like and subscribe. See yous.
Like and subscribe.
Like
Yeah,
and
click those
subscribe.
buttons.
Drink Mountain Dew,
Hit the
Code
love.
Red. That's yum.
Yeah. And donate. There you go.
Thank you very much, guys. I don't have to do anything
Donate
anymore.
69 cents.
Actually,
ASAP.
do you want to drive the car for me as well?
I missed that. What?
Do you want to drive the car for me as well?
Oh, mate, yeah, absolutely. If they donate, I will do a crazy lap backwards. There you go.
We should do that anyway.
Yeah, we should. Definitely so. Bathurst backwards. There you go. If boys donate and they put in there in the comments and they want it, we'll do it. How's that?
Bathurst backwards. Oh, no, JB, steady on now, mate.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry.
Undies on.
My bad. My
Budgie
bad.
smugglers. I've got red budgie smugglers. I'll do Bathurst backwards and red budgie smugglers.
For $1.
Please, guys, keep your money to yourselves.
No worries, Daniel.
All right, I'll see you all next week.
Send the love, sir.
Okay, bye-bye. Love you.
That's it.
And there we have it, Tuesday Thunder with AUS-NZ Racing. It's Let's put some music on. Otmar Hartmann, thank you very much for the subscribe, mate. Great to have you here on the DDF Racer channel. RVR Closet. Hope you enjoy the race, if you're not already watching the replay back. Beaumont Racing, thank you very much for the kind words, mate. And thank you very much for the kind words for everybody who's joined today's stream and liked and subscribed and donated. Thank you, Richard. Thank you so much, mate. And Cindy, thank you very much, Cindy, for the £5. Hopefully I did you proud. We got on the podium. It could have been a second, but third's not bad, as you can see right here. Third's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Okay. What's coming up on the channel? Next Tuesday, of course, we're doing Tuesday Thunder again. We're doing the Group C cars at Nürburgring, which is going to be interesting because I've never driven any of the Group C cars before in RaceRoom Racing Experience, so that's going to be a new experience. A RaceRoom Racing Experience. Thanks for tuning in, Michael. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I hope you finished that bottle of wine by now, mate. If not, I hope you made a good start. Thursday, I'm going to be doing another Dirt Rally 2.0 video. I'm going to be looking at Automobilista 2 in the next few weeks when it goes through a few more beta cycles and see what that's up to. I've actually challenged Gamer Muscle to a race in Automobilista 2. He commented on my video, and we got talking backwards and forwards, and it just so happened that, hey, when the trucks come out and when Bathurst comes out for Automobilista 2, we're doing it. We're going head to head, so that's going to be a hell of a fight. I've got a few very exciting videos coming up on this channel which I can't actually say too much about. I don't want to give too much away, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to be doing a couple of videos which feature real life racing drivers. I don't want to drop any names because it's not done yet, it's not finalized, but one guy is a BTCC legend, also driven Ginetta GT4s, and he drives USF 2000 cars as well. He is going to be on the channel teaching me how to drive over the course of the next few weeks. And I'm also going to have a real-life GT3 driver joining me for a video, which I'm sure you can tell I've got a bit of a grin on my face right now. There's a lot of exciting stuff in the works. But yeah, Tuesday Thunder, make sure you subscribe if you want to see this next week. Same time as always, 8:30 AM GMT, which works out at 6:30 PM for me here in Brisbane, Australia. Great, just come after work and do a few laps with the boys. Have some banter, have some quality racing, and just have a great time. Hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Leave it a like, leave your thoughts in the comments or the chat, and yeah, look after yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I've been DDF Racer, and I will see you in the next stream or the next video. Thank you so much. You are awesome. So yeah. And of course, because I always forget to do this, guys, there is a link in the description to the SoundCloud music that you're hearing right now. So check that out if you enjoy the music, and if you want to join in the conversation some more, there is also a link to my Discord. So click that link, come over and say hi, have a chat. Yeah, I'll see you all soon. Alright, I'm really going this time now. See ya!